G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome back to another episode of the Stackpole story on F1 2018. Here we are in round 10, episode 10. We're at the British Grand Prix and we're about to get into practice 3. Alright, so 1,169 points. Let's go into the upgrades and see what we can do. Alright, let's see. Chassis is the next thing to try and reduce the cost of, so I'm actually going to go for that to make the cost of things a little bit cheaper. So that one now comes down to 928, so that's good. So we've done a fair bit of good upgrading there. Aerodynamics and powertrain coming along nicely, and so let's start working on the chassis side of things. Alright, into practice 3 we go. Only team objective left to do is a fast sector 1. Oh, hang on. I've got a little bit of moisture on my hand from my coffee. Slipped off the gears there a bit. That's better. I dried the controls, everything feels good again. Drinking a nice mint coffee. Mint choc coffee, latte thingy. Whoops, we got it out of shape there. We're a bit slower than the time we're aiming for. have gotten out of shape there. Not pulling enough down straight, it seems.
Well done. That lap beats our primary target time.
We got the target for the first target. Let's see if we can get the second one. I don't think I'm gonna get the first sector thingy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Yeah, maybe I need to go down to overtake. The first sector is not going to happen. Screwed that bit up as well. Yeah, way too deep in the corner. A little bit rusty, it seems. Launched ourselves out to McLaren.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Oopsie. Oh, that's the button I want. Yes, fix the right front wing. See if I've sorted out this problem that I had earlier in one of the sessions. So we'll keep the damage on the wing. So just want to test out to see if they will actually fix the front wing and take the time off me for the damage repair. Yeah, we just can't seem to find the pace in the first sector, so it's like that bonus 5 points for the upgrade points is not going to come our way. Resource points, I think that's what they're called.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Beautiful looking car. Alright, as soon as we come into the pits, I'll go and grab the invites and linky things for the Discord and the Twitter, the social media for the channel. Yeah, when I'm getting ready to do a Formula 1 episode, I put the session times into the Discord. There is a F1 2018 section. There's also other YouTubers there and other subscribers to the channel, so you can have a chat, post memes. Also there's voice channels for your multiplayer gaming, battle squads, teams, guilds, clans, you name it, etc, etc. So, yeah.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
The front wing damage is actually counting down the time. That is finally working. About bloody time.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 30.3.
That is good to know. That is good to know. So there is the Twitter. And as for the other session times, we'll get those for you right now. With Alonso's and Stackpole's results so far up to this session. There is free practice 2 going in. Oops. Copy. And paste. Free practice 2 results going in now. Alrighty, so accelerate time. And let's go grab another set of tyres and go try one last crack at this qualifying caper. See if we can try to find something in that first sector to get those bonus points. No, I need to get into that corner much nicer for a good start. That's better. Damn it! Still, I'm not finding the time in the first sector. Been pretty much the way it's been. I've been slower than the other cars, the AI in that first sector. We tend to pick up the pace in sectors 2 and 3. No, this time we're not even on target. Oh shit! I was too busy looking at the time gap and did not notice that we were coming up to the corner. 0.2. I was going to keep on the track. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's no good. Alright. Let's see if we can get a better launch onto the second lap.
We're down on our target times. Let's try to find a bit more.
Oh, fuck's sake, I was up then and I lost it. I think I got into the corner alright. No, that's not it. Oh, we were up and then we were down. It was so cruelly taken from us. Fuck it. It's the best I can do. Can't wring any more from her in that first sector. And I pushed too hard. That'll end it.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:30.3.
Why couldn't it have been past sector 3 for fuck's sake? We had sector 3 licked. Or even sector 2. Sector 1, it's just not happening for us there. So look at it, 28.2. We're not that far off Hamilton, but it's apparently not good enough for the target that we've ever set. Alright, time to accelerate, and we will get ourselves ready for the next session.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session.
Fernando came 8th. So I'll put this into the Discord for those there. And for my own record keeping, so I can check progress year and year and compare our times each time around. Assuming there's no wet weather to distort the facts. 846. He was on the medium, and he was 1.557 off the time. Stackpole. Oh, bloody hell, that's not what I wanted. There we go, I had the wrong thing on copy and paste, that's better. We came second. Oh wow, we would have dropped down the order a bit. 130.381. Happy with that. On the soft, plus 0.092 of Hamilton. Wow, that's not too bad at all. And we'll copy that, and to make it nice and neat, have all of the results there in the chat. Alrighty, let's have a quick look at the standings before we move on to qualifying. Hamilton is leading the championship by 49 points from Vettel. Raikkonen's third, and Bottas, Ricciardo, Verstappen, Grosjean, Magnussen we're in 9th on 32 points, one ahead of Hulkenberg, and Sainz, Perez, Ocon, Fernando's in 14th on 15. Gasly, Leclerc and Hartley there on 2 points. A Stroll on 1, yet to score Ericsson and Sirotkin. Ferrari is on top by 3 points from Mercedes. That's going to be a close one through this season. Red Bull there at a long distance to the third. Then it's a good 40 points odd back to Haas on 73, who are 12 ahead of Renault. 14 ahead of us they are, we are in 6th. 5 points ahead of Force India, who we locked in a tight struggle with for 6th place at the moment. Toro Rosso are a fair distance back in 8th, and there's a bit of a gap from them back to Sauber and Williams on 2 and 1 points respectively. Ah, fuck, coffee almost went cold. Had to scull the last bit. Alright. Can't waste good coffee now, can you? That's a travesty. Alright, so we grab another 50 points. Alrighty. Reputations are going up a little bit. And in the last little question interview thingies, I chose the wrong option. We swung back towards the middle, towards sportsmanship. Damn it. Oh well, if you live and you learn, eh? Alright, the weather's going to be dry and qualifying in the race. That is good to know. And, oh, that's right. I need to show that we have chosen a rival, and it is Pierre Gasly. So we're leading that at the moment. And we're averaging 10th for our finish and 8th for our grid, so I'm happy with that. R&D, we can't do nothing at the moment. We do have some R&D in progress. We should get the energy recovery system cooling in Germany. It was supposed to be for this race, but it decided to fail on us, which is always lovely. 26%, 20%, 59, 18, 55. We should get through with that. I would hazard a guess. Alright, we will plough on.
It's time once again then for qualifying here at Silverstone on what we're hoping will be a tight contest for pole position. And I'm here, of course, with Anthony Davidson. What has turned out to be a very pleasant day indeed. No weather to interfere, no problems on the track, so absolutely no room for error.
That's right, Crofty. It's looking good out there at the moment. Each team will have their own game plan for this session. And of course, once the cars leave the garage, they'll be under parc ferme conditions. So any last-minute adjustments need to be done right here and now. Beyond that, it's all up to the driver. Who can keep their tyres in the right temperature? Who can hit their apexes? No race fuel on board these days, of course. These are the fastest cars we've had in a long, long time. And it's right here in qualifying where they're at their absolute peak. Let's get started.
So, we do have a goal where we've got to score a certain amount of points.
Get ready to jump out if you get too hot in there. There's a problem with the cooling system, and it's going to take us a few minutes to correct it.
Fucking hell. Oh, just lovely. Just fucking lovely. I think we had to score 12 points over 2 Grand Prix weekends, and I think we scored 8 points last time out. It was 6th place. I think 6 is 8 points. So yeah, first is 25, second is 18, 15 for third, fourth gets 12, 10 for fifth, and yeah, 8 for 6th. So If we can come 6th or 7th, then we will achieve the team's goals. So yeah, speed up this repair time, and hopefully we won't have any more troubles with that system. There we go, now we can go to the track.
Engine fired, we're set.
Pretty sure the fuel should be set up for one flying lap only. Just to put the pressure on me to get it correct first time out. Oh no, we've got 4.7 laps, so I thought I had it at 2.7. Oh, we'll go rich then. Might have time to, in terms of, might have enough fuel in to maybe do a slowdown lap and then have a second flying lap. We'll just see how it pans out. Ooh. Got a little bit too greedy for the throttle there. So we just warm everything up. Readiness for our hot lap. Alright, up into hot lap. Away we go. Ooh, overshot there just a little bit. Shifting a little bit too early there. There is a bit of speed for that. I think I lost some time in the first section as well when I very belatedly slipped down from hot lap to overtake. 1:31, not what we were looking for. We were hoping for a 1:30.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Don't think I've got enough fuel. No. Yeah, there isn't enough fuel to go around for the second lap, so I might as well go into the garage and we'll see about changing the fuel amount. Let's see, 4.3, yeah, down to 2.7. We're only going to go for a one lap sprint, then might as well have a bit less weight in the car. We'll go to track again.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
G'day, Jack Gaming, how you doing? Should have enough life in the tyres to do a decent time. even though we've already done an out lap, a hot lap and an in lap. Need to get that change down from hot lap to overtake before I get to the braking, because that lost me a shitload of time, I think. Quite possibly. Into hot lap, it's on for our second crack at it. Screwed up on that bit there, went too deep in. Got the braking here fine. That's better. Much better this lap. Oh yeah, we're even going to have a dive underneath Ericsson by the looks of it. .129, sweet time, that is good. I'm happy with that, that's better. Chee-hoo! Fuck yes, that is looking good. Why couldn't we have done that in the fucking practice thingy, qualifying program? But we didn't have the max engine mode then, unfortunately. Wish you could get the max engine mode in the Q3 for that. Ah well. It's only available when you do the practice program. You can't select it when you go around the track normally.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute. Good.
Oh, we just got that time in. So, in quali 1, we come third. Fernando, we were 1:29.6, so he nearly matches our pace. Leclerc got a penalty apparently, so that's interesting. Getting knocked out is Sergei Sorokin, Lance Stroll, both Williams drivers. Ericsson in the Sauber. Grosjean, no time. Magnussen disqualified, both the Haas. Oh my days, something crazy happened there, I would imagine. I wonder if Leclerc was involved in that. Amazing. because that's usually for the bottom half of the top 10 we're fighting with not only the Haas, but we're fighting with the Renaults and the Force Indias, so we might have a better run at things here. Tyre select. Alright, yeah, a second set of tyres.
Everyone ready?
See if we can pull that 129 first go on the first set. We don't have to go out again. Even if it's only a couple of tenths slower, I still believe a 129.3 will be good enough. Still get that weird car zoom thingy going in and out of the pits. I wish they would patch that, but it looks like it is here for the time being to stay. I think because I've got the downforce so low, it might be on 4.4. And normally I'd do, first season I'd go 5.5 or 6.6 on this track. But maybe that's why... Oops, I need to overtake. Yeah, maybe that's why I'm struggling in that first sector perhaps. Oh, just what we did not need, a Danny Ricciardo in our path! And he's fucked our fucking lap. Thank you, Danny Rick. Accidentally bumped down to high instead of overtake. We will need to go for another set of tyres, because that was a big mistake. Actually no, it's not Danny Rick, it's Verstappen. What was Ricciardo? Let's see if I can get around here a little bit better. And maybe it was both of them. I see another Red Bull behind me. Or maybe he was behind me and then Ricciardo came out of the pits. Yeah. I got a bit confused there all of a sudden seeing Verstappen up my ass. On 30.982, I don't think that's going to be enough, considering Leclerc and Sainz are ahead of me. And since you held me up, Ricciardo, I'm gonna do the same to you. A little bit of revenge, being a bit of an arsehole. But that is Stackpole after all. He's Jamaican, man, he don't give no fuck. Alright.
Our best lap so far is a 1:30.9.
Yeah, that 1:30.9 is not going to cut it. We got heavily balked coming out of pits by Ricciardo into the first heavy braking zone. So we're going to have to go for another set of tyres. Unfortunately, that is the case.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
Thankfully we didn't lose no 6 minutes in this session, thanks to that cooling issue we had in Quali 1. Look at that, we're coming out behind our teammate.
Okay, we're currently in the drop zone. We need you to move up into the top 10 or we won't progress to the shootout.
Oh good, teammate is clearing out of the way.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
We are up on our time, but I thought we were gained a lot more than that than what we lost from Ricciardo. So it's a bit puzzling. And we must have lost time somewhere else as well. There it is, 29.5, that'll be good enough. Whew, we pull it off. Alright, 29.8. Fernando is on the cusp. We'll accelerate the last couple of minutes. Let's see, will Fernando stay in the top 10? He does! He just makes it in by 0.2 ahead of Ocon and Perez. Good stuff. Vettel, Bottas, Raikkonen, Hamilton. We finish 5th. Then behind us is Hulkenberg, Sainz, Ricciardo and Verstappen. So we're ahead of both Renaults and Red Bulls. This looks like a bit of a Red Bull McLaren battle for 5th down to 10th. That means there is... oh yeah, there's two cars missing from the top 6 because they're down there in 8th and 9th. So I was like, hang on, Red Bull normally 5th and 6th? And I just realised, oh yeah, they're down there. So missing out is both, as we said, both the Force Indias of Ocon and Perez. Leclerc in 13th and Brendan Hartley in 14th. There's 4 cars there. There's a 15th car missing. That is interesting. Where's car 15? I don't know. So apparently something's gone strange there. Alrighty, we'll just get along to the next session. Never seen that before, where there's only been 4 cars in outside the top 10 in Q2, where there's supposed to be 15. Oh, maybe the Haas car that got disqualified qualified in Q2, but because he was disqualified, he wasn't allowed to take part. That might make sense. Aha, I think we have it figured out. We've got a free set here that we can use and abuse. So actually, before we go out, I might put enough fuel in the car for 2 flying laps. So 2.7 gives us enough for 1. 4.8 probably not quite. 5.3 should do the trick.
Checks complete. We're ready.
G'day, Mountain Man. Since we got FIFA 18 finished up in time, we can get back to seeing some of the other series, the Formula 1 being our other main game, and also some filler series will pop up here, there and everywhere, probably, over the coming days. We haven't got our mongrels set up to go yet on FIFA 18. FIFA 19, sorry, got the wrong word in my brain. But might see about doing even just a quick little kick-off stream later on, just a little quick half-hour one. So keep an eye on the Discord and the Twitter. I'll give you a half-an-hour shout-out. Hey, I'm going live in... What I'm thinking of doing is playing as Stevenage against Newport, kind of a little passing the baton kind of duel there from one Mongrels team to another. I'll use their original starting lineups before I start fiddling with things and creating the beast teams for us to play against. And yeah, we don't have the thumbnails back from Benno yet, so yeah, if you're friends with Benno on the Corner Flag Games on one of the social medias, shout at him, hey, where's Tomo's thumbnails? We want to see the Stevenage Mongrels. He's probably not going to love me now for the harassment he's going to receive. Oh well, should have got me thumbnails before the launch of the game. I was hoping to have Mongrels out today, but we didn't have no thumbnails. I just took it easy. Oops, hot lap. Whoa, Nelly! Way overcooked. Tried to go too hard through there. There's my teammate going through. So let's clean up the shit on our tyres and we'll go for the second lap. It's a good thing we got the extra fuel for that, eh? Tyres aren't loving me after that one. Verstappen with a 29.1. That's only a couple of tenths slower than our best time throughout all qualifying sessions. Could we have a shot at it? I don't know. We'll definitely try to match our best of a 29.3. If we don't go faster than that, well, I can be happy. Oh, Ricciardo. Looks like Red Bull was sandbagging in the last session. They have extra pace that I probably can't find. We'll definitely try to find it. Oh, Vettel 28.7. Fuck me, Ferraris. They've got some pace hidden, that's for sure. There we go, up into hot lap. Now we take a bit of a weird line through there. It gives us a stronger launch off the corner to give us a good slingshot to the high speed bit here. Whoopsie, I mistimed the turn in, we went wide there. Whoa, just hanging on for grim life there. .128.9, holy shit tits, where did that come from? I thought, yeah, maybe a 129.2.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
But fuck me, I will definitely take that in fifth ahead of Ricciardo. Get in there, McLarens. I already have FIFA 19, Lewis. I just have not yet started anything on the channel with it. As I mentioned, we'll have that a bit later. With a little kick-off match versus Newport County. Alrighty, so I don't think I'm gonna find any better than that. That was a banging lap.
Our best lap so far is a
1 minute 28.9. Brilliant. Not that far off Hamilton in the third sector. And yeah, it's our first sector that's still letting us down. We could get the car through the first sector a little bit better. Then, yeah, that's where we're losing it. 0.5 out 0.4 there, yeah. So, oh well. Speed up the time.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying,
and so, fifth is our qualifying position. Huzzah! Hamilton gets the pole from Bottas, Vettel, then Raikkonen. In between us, in between me and my teammate are the two Red Bulls and the Renaults there. So it's going to be a bloody tough battle with them. I need to come no worse than 7th, I think. Let's see, 6 is 8 points, 7th is 6, 8 is 4, 2 for 10th, 9th and 1 for 10th. So yeah. Even if both Red Bulls get me, I need to make sure I don't let Alonso, Sainz and Hulkenberg past me. So, in that regards, I believe I'm probably going for the one stopper. Which I don't like going for the one stopper, but we're going to try it. We are definitely going to go for it. There's a safety car within range of the switch back to the soft tyres, then we might just go for that little trick. Oh yeah, we're beating Gasly for a second. I looked at the wrong side of things. But yeah, fastest lap. How did Fernando get a faster lap than us? We out-qualified him. That should be green tick on both. Oh no, it's an X on his side. Yeah, I keep getting this new rivalry thing mixed up. I'm used to the older one. So yeah, it just tricked me up again. There we go. We beat him. We beat him and we beat Gasly, so yes, I'm just being derpy. Alright, that gives us some more points, that's good. Alright, and...
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
Alright. Careful, blah blah blah. Yep, alright, we are ready to go. Welcome if you're just joining in. We've got through practice 3 and quali. I usually don't show the practice 3, but because we haven't done an episode for a while with the marathon sprint to the finish line to get FIFA 18 series completed, which we did on the final day of streaming before the new game come out yesterday. And so yeah, now we can get back to a more relaxed pace. I do plan to run Mongrels on the odd number days, so that's Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Sunday. This is once we get the far enough in to start the second series. And so probably we'll go daily at first until we get a couple of seasons, 2 or 3 seasons in. Then yeah, when Underdog starts, it will be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So there'll be 4 episodes a week of Mongrels, with Underdogs on the opposite days, 3 days a week. So we'll see. I'm just going to be testing that out and see how we go with that. With the pacing, if we don't miss a day, we should be able to finish Mongrels earlier in the FIFA season through the year. Alright, Hamilton Bottas, front row lockout there for the Mercedes. And it's the 2 Ferraris. We're ahead of Danny, Rick and Verstappen in a McLaren sandwich with my teammate. Bottom row of the top 10 is the Renaults, and there's the 2 Force Indias and the 2 red Toros. We fucking balls that up. Something severely, didn't we, lads? Oh, we are out of practice on this one.
Okay, this is the team's home race. We're all relying on you to impress today.
Alright, race strategy. Oh, they're saying we can do a one-stopper onto the medium, which is good. I was expecting a one-stopper onto the hard. Alrighty, so... toggle... oh. Then I go to personalise and they said, "You're joking, mate." I'm still believing I can make the first one work. Alright, so let's edit the strategy. Go to lap 10. And, alrighty, we'll see how that works out. Fuel. We'll get a bit of extra fuel on board, so we can absolutely go flat out, and it'll only let us go an extra 5.8. We'll make it 5.5, just a little bit less.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Got Jeff nice and loud in my ear, but not so loud he's going to startle the fuck out of me. Plan for the start is to not get absolutely arse swamped from behind. And if we can manage to get amongst Ferraris and Mercedes and hold them up before they inevitably get past us and romp away with their happy pace for days, that would be cool. Their engine compared to us, if it was comparing people that are fast, it would be like trying to outsprint Mbappe and Usain Bolt, and your name is Joe Bloggs, an ordinary schmo, an ordinary schmuck. In other words, yeah. Until we get the more upgrades going through, I'd say maybe season 3 we might be on their level. First season I'm just wanting to get as many bottom of the top 10 points finishes as we can pick up, and slowly build towards season 2 where I want to be pushing for getting in amongst the top 6 a bit more regularly. Maybe push for the couple of rare podiums at some of the tracks that I like really good, like say Canada, Russia, Italy, those kinds of really fast tracks, and possibly places like this too here at Silverstone. Season 3 I expect to be challenging for race wins, so hopefully that all rings true when we get to that point of the career mode.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Oh, round the outside, nicely done. Oh, we've gone rough on Bottas. That is a good start. Whoops, too many gears that went down then. Gone very wide, allowed Bottas to have a sniff.
Looking good from the start.
We close him off. Whoopsie, wrong spot. There is a bit of a gap back. There's a good fight going on, that could help us. I was expecting to lose those positions pretty early on that we gained against one Ferrari and one Mercedes, but if they keep fighting, that might actually work in my favour. Kimi has got clear of Bottas in the battle of the number 2s. Oh, we've put a tyre off there into the key litter. That'll help the chasing pack behind us. Keeping a gap back to them, which is good. I'm fast running out of battery power to do so. Oh, that is so wide.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Holy shit, we are legit holding on to this podium. Bottas has got back by Kimi in that particular fight. Gone the power a little bit too early. Flip it back down to third to make it the exit stick. She doesn't want to stick into that corner when she's full of fuel. So that will improve as the race goes on. Whoa! I lost a bit of my advantage there with that stuff up. 1.2 seconds. I got a motor now. I had a better margin and I lost a fair chunk of it.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
Oh, worst time to make a mistake when we're almost out of ERS. That battle is catching me up.
We're leading our teammate by 1.7 seconds.
Oh shit, I've gone way deep there. Just gave them DRS range with that mistake. Let's go to low. We need to get back some DRS and they're catching us anyway. Give some more, no, not DRS, ERS battery power. Oh, Bottas is just going to go around the outside like we're standing still. Oh,
check your
gee. Ha ha ha! Tried to give him room. We've gone too early on the turn and bounced off the wall into him. I don't want to take him out. I want to be fair, but I don't want to be crashing him. We'll just block him off like that instead.
Gap to car in front is 9.8 seconds.
Gently give him a nudge. Hold on to our place. Just a few mistakes all back to back as we're pushing hard
The gap
to
the
not only
leader is
maintain the gap but
10.5 seconds.
increase it. Oh geez, he just parked on the brakes there, right in front of me, took off me fucking win. Fucking hell, mate.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
We got the DRS line, we were behind him when we crossed that, so that's good. We go back to overtake because we've got some power to play with now. Some more contact there with Bottas. Looks like Kimi's challenging him now. Get some more battery power. Good, their battle gives us a little bit of a breathing space once again.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Kimi is back. Gonna try and hang it around the outside. Oh, didn't work out for us. He blocked off the switch back down the inside. Good job by Kimi. Looks like he has cleared us. But we have picked up his slipstream here.
Vettel's just moved into first place.
We've got the DRS. Can we have a go back at him? Down the inside! Whoa! Fucking dive bomb. Whoa, he's tapped us round. That's not good. That's not very sporting of you, Kimi. We hang on to it just. He's trying to go around our outside, so we're going to slow him up. Get the inside line.
Gap to teammate behind is 1.6 seconds.
And it's now Verstappen we're fighting with. Oh, wheel to wheel. Oh, the cigarette paper in it. He gives it up, he backs out.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy. Okay, gap ahead is 17.9 seconds.
It's hard work, lad. Oh, jeez. It's getting frisky. He's old Verstappen.
We're approaching the pit window.
Shit.
You'll
We've
be on
gone
mediums.
wide. Tyre to tyre contact. We got a warning. We got a warning when he hit us. Kimi's getting back by Verstappen. We combined a part of Raikkonen's name with Verstappen's then.
Our current set of rubber is looking a bit worse for wear at this point. It's not going to be long before it falls away from us completely. Stay alert.
what you get when you use mad science to get the talents of Kimi Raikkonen and Verstappen. You can't win with Verstappen him.
Try to stay with him, he might make a mistake. You could still regain the position.
Damn it, Kimi's got us for sure this time. I think he's just going to run away from us into the distance.
Our gap to first place is 20.9 seconds.
We will have a crack trying to stay with him.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep the temps under control.
Oh, just kept Bottas at bay there.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
And we lost the DRS, so yep, Kimi is gone.
Got that confirmed?
We may have to go the hard tyres.
We're going to box this
After
lap.
all.
Push hard on the in-lap.
Yeah, considering how bad my tyre wear is there, I think the projected was correct in the one stopper. If we wanted to do it, we needed the hard tyres. Absolutely murdered this set of tyres.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment. Pit now. Pit now.
Oh, we just got it down at the line. Fuck me. That was too close for comfort. Bottas is following us in.
Go. Exit now. We're racing on the exit.
Alright, looks like we'll come out possibly still inside the top 10 maybe. Oh, that's Kimi going past us.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you
Close
cross over
enough
into
to the
trap.
top 10. No grip at the moment. Signs will probably have the DRS and everything. Oh, that's my teammate. Well, I'll help him deal with his signs. Until I get the heat in my tyres, I'm just going to follow him through.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Whoa. bit wobbly there. Saints having a bit of a clash tyre to tyre with me. He's got the DRS, so I'm just going to tuck in, duck back down the inside.
Our gap to the car in front is 18.0 seconds.
Saints still having a crack. Ocon's coming out in front of us. We need to dust him off while he's got full tyres. We need to start to get a move on and close down the gap on teammate after fighting with these cars here. He's gotten away from us a bit. Whoa, we've got a big tail slapper on there. He's got 4.6 seconds down the road. He's on it.
Boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
Might be struggling for pace on these tyres at the moment. Early part of the stint, we've just got to believe it's going to come back to us when they get their mediums a bit torn up. Or the only other option is we're on the complete Ron's choice of strategy and we're going to get slaughtered. Down the road a bit. Well, thank you very much, Bottas. Giving me a nice tap. He's gotten past Ocon. And he's on the mediums as well. How's my tyres holding up? 8%. Not too bad. Oh, very deep, way deep. It's going to make me a bit vulnerable to Bottas' attack once again. Here he comes. Keep in mind, I need 7th place for my points target that the team has set me. So this is not looking good unless there's someone doing a two-stopper up front. In that case we should be able to get them, maybe. Whoa! Oh, there goes the car.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
What lap are we in? Well, we are over 50%, but we need to finish this race. Oh, fuck off! Oh, I can't get untangled from him! Jeez! Fucking aggressive he is.
A new strategy is available.
Oh, we've gone to Shitstown. There we go. We didn't get it sideways that time.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.3 seconds.
Fernando's getting further and further away from us. It's like the medium tyres are the tyre to be on. They have the pace. The hards do not. However, Hulkenberg on the same tyres, so if we can catch him, that'd be good.
We're trailing our teammate by 5.5 seconds.
We've got a tough job to keep Bottas behind us as well. Somehow it doesn't seem that we're making any inroads on Hulkenberg.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Fuck you, Bottas. Piss off. Oh my days. What?
Check your MFD for a new...
We just got ping-balled there. Absolutely got turned into a pinball machine.
Fantastic. 2 cars at once. Very well done. Some information on Alonso. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
How did we overtake 2 cars? I don't remember that. Oh well. Jeff's drunk. Oh nuts, there's a problem with Fernando's car.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
No. We need more fuel. We don't have enough fuel. I so need a safety car. Within 8 laps of the finish. Or if we go safety car now, I can go to medium tyres. Whoa, we've thrown it in way too wildly there. Got that bit right. Seeing Fernando coming back to us. 3.7, he has a problem. And I'm going to use every bit of fuel to catch him.
We think we may see some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Oh, interesting. There was no rain forecast in the damn forecast. I'd say probably race might be finished, hopefully. Don't think it's going to affect the outcome. Vettel was a 1:31.9 fastest lap. I think the tyres are finally starting to come
Gap
to
to car
their
in front is
best working
1.9
range.
seconds.
Took a while. Looks like we're starting to hold them off, maybe. Maybe no, yes, no. Oh no, they're coming back at me. Spoke too soon. The car does feel nicer now. Oh, bloody hell. Ocon. Very nasty there we were to the teammate.
Good job, nice overtake.
Now we've just got to hold on to the position. Got the 6 points I need. Keep the team happy with the objective. Seven laps to go would be a nice time for a safety car and a switch to soft tyres.
Reduce the ERS deployment, please. We need to charge the battery.
No, I'm not reducing it when Ocon is right up my ass. So shut up, Jeff. Although, I'm about to run out of charge, so you might have a point. just hanging on to it at the moment.
We're leading our teammate by 7.6 seconds. The turbocharger is on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
Looks like Ricardo's been done in by Hulkenberg. Oh, you fucking shit dick! God damn you, Ocon! Stop being on my inside when I turn into a corner. Oops. Whoa, shit, I've tried to change the differential there. Got around that corner, okay, so there we go. Add a little bit more percentage to it, see if that helps. Get back some more charge.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look easy. Okay, gap to leader, 45.5 seconds.
A little bit delayed then. Yeah, Jeff doesn't know what he's saying, I think.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Looks like Ricardo is going back at Hulkenberg. And that battle's obviously not over. Hopefully they'll fight hard. Give me a chance to catch them. 3.6, we are closer than we've been before.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy. Okay, gap ahead is 2.8 seconds. Okay, the safety car is out. The safety car is out.
Safety car.
We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
That is interesting. Grosjean out of the race. 40% on the tyres. I don't think it's worth coming into the pits for only 3 laps. Oops. Got a little bit leery there.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
The safety car's a fair bit around the corner. I just saw them going down that back straight on the opposite side of the track.
5 minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain. Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Oh shit.
Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the first safety car line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Ha ha ha! Behind me, they decided not to keep. I kept going on the speed, and that has allowed us to catch up.
Okay, clear.
Yes, that is good. We've managed to catch these guys up through a glitch in the safety car system.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
See if we can get on their tail. Ah, we overdrove it. We overdrove it. That's better. Come on, don't do the same. Bit more gentler. Ooh, go. Go, car.
This is your final lap of the race. Gap to
Now or
teammate
never.
behind is 14.7 seconds.
There's no DRS, unfortunately, because the safety car started too close to the final lap. geez. Come on! Go! We can get 2 points, 2 places here. Oh, just the one. Weren't close enough to barge Hulkenberg out of the way. But 6th place! Choo-hoo! Another 8 points.
Okay, good job,
equaling
mate. Really
our
well
best
done.
finish.
That was a fantastic drive.
Oh, fucking hell, I was sweating like a pig. Really putting some mojo into the controller action.
So, another excellent win from Ferrari. So,
I think we've got 3 hours left in the streaming window, so be plenty of time to have a couple of cheeky games on the FIFA 19.
All of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance, and that's exactly what happened today.
I'm going to check that I've got
so here they come
my
now,
playing
out
settings
onto
of
the
legendary and the right half minutes and all that shit sorted out. So in for Vettel. Him and Hamilton just cleared out there. Kimi, after he got by me earlier on in the race, held the 3rd place. I've got a bad feeling Alonso's problem dropped him out of the points but for the team.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings.
Yeah, 12. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to hang on to that. So after Kimi was Verstappen and Hulkenberg, we were close to getting him at the end there, but we did manage to nab off Ricciardo for 6th, then Bottas, Ocon and Carlos Sainz for the Renault team in 10th. Perez just missing out on points, and Alonso, Gasly, Leclerc, Stroll. I don't know what happened to Ocon. Maybe oh no, he come line first. For a second I thought he went off the track, but no, he managed to hang on to a points finish there. Gasly, Leclerc, Stroll, Hartley, Ericsson, Magnussen, Sorokin, and the only one not to finish is Romain Grosjean. So let's have a look at the championship standings after that race. Sees Hamilton still with a comfortable margin back to Vettel, who's just edging a bit further ahead of Kimi with that win. Then we got Bottas in 4th, Ricciardo and Verstappen still holding station there in 5th and 6th. Hulkenberg 1 point ahead of us now as we have moved up to 8th. Grosjean and Magnussen both slipping down to 9th and 10th. Sainz, Perez, Ocon and our teammate in 14th. Gasly, Leclerc, Hartley, Stroll, and yet to score still is Ericsson and Sergei Sorokin. In the Constructors' battle, Ferrari skip ahead now by 21 points over Mercedes with Bottas' poor showing. Red Bull there in a distant easy 3rd. Haas now have a bit of a sweaty situation with Renault now 1 point right up there, arseholes. We move further ahead of Force India by 12. Toro Rosso still yet to add to their 13. Sauber on 2 and Williams on 1. So that is where we'll end things for this episode. I think Germany is the next track, round 11. We'll see you there tomorrow at some point. Until then, Stone the Flamin' Crows and tickle your dancing McLarens. I'm Tomo, he's been awesome. Goodbye.